Hello and welcome to Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. I'm Mr. Randy, and today we're doing another off-the-rip episode. If you're new to the channel, hello, welcome, come on in. All my return viewers, always good to see you. Come on in, let's get it crack-a-lackin', shall we? Pop-a-lockin', whatever, you know. So today's off-the-rip episode is going to be the Kilchoman, sorry, C silent, Kilchoman single Islay malt Scotch whiskey, non-chill filtered. Beautiful. No color added. Not necessary. This is the 2023 bottles in batch 15,001 limited cognac cask matured edition, 50% alcohol by volume. Oh, that's nice. Distilled, matured, and bottled in Kilchoman Distillery, Scotland. It is a product of Scotland. Cognac cask matured. I'm not going to read into all that. There's all that good information. Imported by Impex Beverages, South San Francisco. Ding, ding, ding. Your San Francisco treat. Anywho, enough of the goofiness. This one has a perforation that's well hidden. Oh, I see. It's got like a little, get that out. Get it. Just do it. Get it off. Get it off. And then they have a second round. You thought you had it. You thought you had it. Oh, it's gonna make me break out the tool. The tool. Bartenders. Handy dandy. Oh boy. Oh boy. You know what? That's what you want? That's what you want? Okay. Okay. X is going to give it to you. Let's get it. Cork popping. Yeah. Oh. That's a cream. What the heck? Whew. A little spillage for the gods of libation, if you will. Let's go ahead and get that pour on. I can smell it from here. So, the last Kilchoman that I've had was back in early to mid 2025 when I first started the channel, and that was at STR, and I think it was a French oak. It was a French oak that put me off of it. Then the lower end, the lower price options for them were sold out, and then everything they had was limited edition, yearly releases, things that were above my price point at the time. But now we've gotten to the point where we can actually get a couple more of these before we hit that $100 price point, because this one was $110. We'll take a better look at the box in a full review. While we're on that, I do a 3-part series for the review process. Part 1, off the rip, get it home, crack it open, have my first pour, share my first impressions with you, because that's what we do. Part 2, full review time. It's like the cat when he skits on the floor. He's going nowhere. Full steam, going nowhere. We drink it down halfway, put it back on the shelf, let it sit for a week and a half. I go online, find some stuff to talk about it. We come back, we talk about it, I score it, continue to drink it, because Part 3, final pour episode, thusly named, we have that final pour, compare it to today's first pour off the rip, and everything in between. Now, the reason why this was originally at least $110 on the shelf, but it was reduced to $65, and all the other ones on the shelf were over $100. Don't know why, but the offerings that were from Kilchoman, or Kilchoman. So it's either like the C and the H is a K, or they're both silent to Kilchoman. I've heard it said a few different ways. Close that drawer. It does have a staunchy cognac, sort of sweet, low mellowness to it. It still has a sort of briny, medicinal band-aids marinating in grandma's cough syrup. Beautiful stuff. I am actually more fond of it now, but that's the thing. I think the one thing that rubbed me the wrong way about my first one, that SDR, was the French oak. I do not like French oak. I will stay away from French oak like it is the plague. The nose is very beautiful. It's peaty, a little bit smoky, a little briny, medicinal, but again, deep, dark, rich, red, ripe fruits like plums and whatnot. Now, I prefer Armagnac over Cognac. The difference is Cognac is triple distilled, Armagnac is double distilled, and sometimes only single distilled. But make no mistake, either way you go, don't go less than 10 years. Cognac and Armagnac, it's acidic as AF, less than 10 years. So let's go ahead and get it on the palate. Oh, wee. Oh, wee. Ooh. Oh, yeah. I remember that. Just a lot less of that sicky, icky French oak crap. That's good. It's a big blast right up front, and it sort of floats down. It's kind of nice. I think it flashed over the tongue, so might not get a whole heck of a lot on this next one for the tongue wise. Okay, let's do it. Okay. I'm so interested. Now I'm interested. First you had my attention, but now you have my curiosity. It's got that sort of slightly bitter, tart flash over the palate that you would get from a Cognac. And I do believe that peatiness really boosts it. That's nice. I like that. If you like the video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you haven't subscribed to the channel as of yet, go ahead and do so now. That way, much better videos will come, I promise. Eventually, we'll break out of the format. As soon as I get something else set up. Slow going. I mean, we just moved, uprooted the family, and we were in the wind, if you were, for a couple months. But we've landed. We've established. We're starting to slowly put things together like a puzzle. The picture is getting clearer, that's for sure. I like that. I like that. I can get one more. We didn't look at I mean, we kind of looked at it, but the viscosity is kind of like, it is nice. It transfers well to the palate. A slight bit of oiliness. A little twinge of maybe like that syrup like molasses. And it coats the palate very nicely. Like I said, it comes on pretty strong and then just sort of floats down. As far as effects go, mostly cheeks. Mostly cheeks, jowls, and then the back end, like it's just over a 1 out of 5, but I mean, it comes on strong, but it mellows out fairly quickly. It's quite delightful. The finish comes off, well, we haven't gotten to that part, but I was going to say, it's mostly easy, mostly clean. But let's go ahead and do this finish. Ooh, I got a little of that. Ooh, that, ooh. I got a little bit of that sweet burn went up the nostrils. Kind of like that, like a dragon breathing a little bit of fire, a little bit of earthy steam coming out. Ooh, the whole mouth is lit up. I'd say it's well over a 2, trying to push a 3 out of 5. The entire palate's kind of tingly. I'm getting some of that lower end red ripe fruit from the cognac finish. And like I said, it swirls around with that peatiness and a slight bit of smokiness. And the brininess gives it that weird sort of almost mentholated sea spray, grandma's cough syrup kind of thing. Like, The cheeks are spiking at a 3. The gums are not going to make a 2. The lips are good at 1. The heat in the back is probably just barely a smooth, mellow 1. Like, yeah, the cheeks are really, cheeks are really numb right now. It does take me back to that first one I had with less of that, like, weird, icky French oak crap. No. That's pretty nice. I am getting a little bit of that, like, chloroseptic spray feeling on the back end where everything's numb and just slightly mentholated with, like, which one do you like? Do you like the mint or do you like the cherry? This one seems to be like smack dab in the middle of the mint and the cherry. But there it is. In the comment section, we'd love to know where you're at. What are you currently drinking? How do you like to pronounce it? The Kilchoman or the Kilchoman? Anywho, let's talk about it in the comment section. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Have a dang good one.